Happy Wednesday, everyone! Today, we are going to be talking about unit fractions. Okay? Unit fractions. Alright, so what is a unit fraction? So let's get a definition for this down. So, unit fraction. A unit fraction is one part of the whole thing. And in a unit fraction, the numerator will always be a 1. Alright, so get that copied down into your notebook, please. So, unit fractions are really fun because they're always a 1. And these can look different. We have unit fractions for fractions with denominators with any denominator. So if I had this square, okay, and one part was shaded in, this would have a unit fraction of 1/4. I know that because, remember, just like we learned yesterday, our denominator comes from the parts that the shape is divided into. So I know there are 4 parts, and I know that one of them is shaded. Okay, so that's why we have a unit fraction of 1/4 for this shape. What if I had a circle that was divided like this? Okay, so let's look at this. We have how many parts? We have 3 parts, okay? So we know that denominator is going to be a 3. And we also know that since we're working with unit fractions, only one part is going to be shaded. So we have 1/3. What if I had a rectangle three, four, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What if I had this rectangle? And you heard me say it was 6, so we have 5, 6 parts. So we know our denominator is going to be 6 because that's how many parts we have. And again, we're working with unit fractions. So we're going to have 1 shaded. So that fraction is going to be 1/6. Okay? So, again, unit fractions are really fun. The important thing to remember is the numerator is always going to be 1 because it is one part of the whole shape. Right? So this is only one part of our whole rectangle. We have one part of our entire circle. And we have one part of our square. So, now I want to talk a little bit about what you're going to see for your assignment today. And I'm going to do 2 examples with you. So for your assignment today, you have a Google form, and it's going to give you some word problems. And you're going to read them, and then you're going to have to pick the correct answer. So let's look at this one first, and I will put it on here. Okay? So, what I like to do with these is, you could do this in your math notebook. That's what I would recommend. Just do it right under these notes that we just took. Okay? So, Sahara and her 5 friends ate a cookie cake together. Sahara ate the missing piece. What fraction of the cookie cake did Sahara eat? Okay, so I like to picture the shape, since this is like lunchtime foods. I like to picture the shape. So a cookie cake is normally a circle, right? So I'm gonna draw a circle. Okay. Now I know that Sahara and her 5 friends ate this cookie cake together. So I've got to decide how I'm supposed to split up this cookie cake, right? So if she's got 5 friends plus her, that means there's going to be 6 people. So I'm going to divide this circle up into 6 pieces. It's like cookie cake, okay? So now I know that Sahara ate the missing piece. So we don't know if her friends ate any. Let's pretend that they didn't, and she's the first one to eat. So I'm going to color in. Sahara's only one person. So I'm going to color in 5 pieces because she's got 5 friends. Right? So I left this one blank because this is the one that Sahara ate. It's gone. Okay? So if I were looking at this, what fraction of the cookie cake did Sahara eat? So I want to know which one she ate. So she only ate this one piece. So that's 1 out of, remember, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. 6 pieces, okay? And remember, she ate this one. Sahara ate that piece. It's gone. So on your Google form, you're going to see the fractions, and then you're going to see little food pictures like this. So this one is divided, this is our cookie cake, and it's divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and we have that missing piece because Sahara ate that one. So on your Google form, you would pick 1/6. Okay? Let's look at another one. Let's look at this one. Stephen bought candy cane pie for dessert. It was divided into 4 equal parts. His friends ate all but the piece they left for him. What fraction of the pie did Stephen eat? Okay, so let's think about this. He bought a candy cane pie, and it was divided up into 4 equal parts. And his friends came, and they ate all but the piece they left for him. So I know that a pie is, again, usually a circle, so I would draw a circle. It also tells me it was divided into 4 equal parts. So that tells me I need to divide into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So his friends came and they ate all but the piece they left for him. So how could I figure this out? Well, I know there's 1 piece left. So because I know there's 1 piece left, I'm going to color 1 section. Alright? So then my question is asking me, what fraction of the pie did Stephen eat? So I know that they left him this 1 piece. So how could I make this a fraction? Well, I can figure out my denominator by counting the sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then to figure out my numerator up here, I'm just going to look at the one that I colored because that's the one that was left. So Stephen only ate 1/4 of this candy cane pie. His friends ate these 3 blank ones. So if I were looking at the Google form, again, you would see a picture of a shape like this, okay? And we know, again, that it's divided into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where my denominator comes from. And we know that this 1 piece is left because that's the piece his friends left for him to eat. Okay? So that's how I got my fraction of 1/4. So what you're going to do is make sure you've got all these notes copied down for unit fractions, and then go go and complete that Google form for your practice today. Again, it might help you. These pictures are in your Google form. It might help you to see it if you draw it, the shapes out like I did. We know what kind of shapes most foods are, so it might help you to draw them out. I hope you have a great rest of your day.